Hadi şey bakıyorum. play this one emo riff real quick?
Yeah,
We can switch?
but I bet you would like freak. I bet you would like. Are you guys
Oh, yeah.
stoned too? Like I would like freak out a bass. That's fun.
Alright, I brought my own, thank you.
Oh, fuck you.
He's like, "Fuck you, bro."
Alright, you wanna use my stop?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys like? Are you happy with how that's working out for you? Like on bass?
Yeah, absolutely.
Word.
Yeah, also, like,
Have you ever played with his dual boss thing?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
Tell me, are you going up to standard or are you gonna stay in drop?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Is it in drop right now?
Yeah.
I'll stay in drop.
we should have one fucking version of the instrumental band where or the improvisation band where like it's just you, me, and whoever else.
Yeah. Dude, hell yeah.
Fucking because like we're actually if he was gonna play bass sometime, it'd be sick if Tubbs would play something else too because he's really good.
Tubbs fucking rips on guitar.
He's like everything.
Maybe
Does he
I'll
play the trumpet
maybe
that
I'll
well
play
too?
trumpet.
Or
No, trumpet. He plays
sax?
sax. I got
Yeah.
hella videos of him and I fucking jamming.
he said, I don't care about sax though, and he showed me it's like gnarly.
Yeah, I play
I'm like, what the
drums
fuck,
and he
dude?
plays sax sometimes, and we record
You
like
do
whole improv
Just
sessions.
a duo thing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Volume, middle one.
It literally took me like 10 minutes of our set before I could finally like log in.
Yeah.
And cause like you guys are like gnarly. So like to
Thank
fucking
you.
play that level, I had to like let my get my limbs right
Yeah.
first. You know what I mean? Because I was just like, you know, let me like all freaking and shit and crazy. Like I had to like be able to like get some of the tension going. You know what I mean? It's like, when you go tense, you don't do fast things as fast. You're like.
reaction from
Well,
that.
usually I think of it as like the bass drum is being hit on the 3 instead of the.
Yeah.
Bro, this fucking tone.
something too, bro.
Let's go.
This is for that later shit. I mean, it is 26 minutes though. I'll play guitar for a second. I'll play guitar. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it's just a ball. Right there. Ball.
Oh, okay. Jazzy, like, Nobody's as fast as you. As you. I think you're that fast, probably.
Dude, no. I can fucking no. If I cut it like this, right?
Huh?
If I cut like the edges off like that,
Yeah.
I can put that fucking right in there. Fuck your ears, dude.
Yeah.
That would be so hard, dude.
Fuck your ears. Is that what
Fuck
it
your
says?
ears,
Oh, I
yeah.
thought it said fears, and I was like, this one again.
No, fuck
Now
your
I know it
ears.
says ears. I'm like, yes, dude.
Either that or less talent, more volume.
Ah, man, I wish it. Man. You have, how many of those do you have?
Just one. I got one of each.
I see. I would take things like less talent.
Yeah, bro. Not for nothing. You should try to run that as a pedal rather than in the effects loop. Yeah, because like it's sapping volume and it's sapping tone. You can
Dude,
fuck with
I
that as
noticed
much
it
as
was
you want,
noticeably like I couldn't
but it's
barely
like
hear you. Like I wish I
a
heard
third
you.
as loud as if you're just straight in the end.
Dude, yeah, let's.
I was wanting really bad to hear you more tonight, dude.
Let's run this in here.
Play on baritone. Oh, that's exactly how it sounds, dude. How'd you do that? What'd you do? Like, I turned it on, the switch. See, I've never been able to make that work for anything cool. That's not rules, dude. I love it. That song?
I only know like maybe like 10 of their songs. Not even.
I was at this show that they played at the Forum in Los Angeles, and they were like, "Hang on, everybody!" They played this like 2-hour-long set. And they played like everything. And they were like, "Hang on, everybody! Everybody's getting a free 7-inch, and we're filming a fucking video of us doing a new EP right now."
Well,
That's how Glassjaw is, dude. They just fucking like, they're like, go to this particular pizza place in this shitty neighborhood in Los Angeles or in New York City, and order the Glassjaw at this shitty pizza place, and they'll give you like this one thing, it's like a direction somewhere, and then you go somewhere, and it's like, it's just really weird. I don't
That's
know.
pretty sick. I
Dude,
like
that was
that.
the first rip. The song called Black Nurse. He's like, okay guys, the song's called Black Nurse because there always is one. And it's like,
Oh yeah.
but it's not
It's a
Dan
Porsche.
Lord anymore. It's my old friend Dan Ellis, dude. He's in Glassjaw right now.
Oh shit, really? That's insane.
Yeah, dude. And the funny thing is that I thought he was the Mexican dude from the first record because he just wears the same outfit and just like keeps his head down. But I like read about it because someone on the internet was like, "Oh, it's in this band like kidnapped him," and we like toured with them, and they were from Boston. They were so sick. They had like a chick, this black chick that played bass with like one of those things like you have for like a headstockless bass.
Uh-huh.
And they're all from Berkeley. And like this kid
Oh, yeah.
playing like crazy Rhodes and guitar at the same time.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
That's super
and
sick.
it's just like this gnarly fucking drummer. It was super groovy and like.
I do want to get Boogie in soon. I hate to be a dick. Yeah.
No, yeah.
I know we're already like making that happen anyway.
No, we just like fucking jammed out.
That was sick. I wish I was better at my
Dude,
instruments.
where exactly does Kyle keep his sticks so he doesn't think I touched his drum set?
Pretty sure either on the snare or on the.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, how? So
We're gonna
just
get
like
our
awesome
drum
at
set in
everything,
here
bro, making
eventually.
drums.
I suck at drums.
dude, you're like faster than me, dude.
You're gonna play drums
Look at
for
me, I'm, like, sweating.
our fucking
Yeah, you're
power
power
violins.
violins. Yeah, absolutely. I'm such a fucking slut for Full of Hell, dude. Like I just want to
So,
sound like that.
You're just such a slut, dude.
Yeah, right.
Basically. I was like, dude, I'm like,
You do like fucking like straight like hardcore.
I
shit,
felt
though?
like busy doing 2 bands, but I was like, after the
Yeah.
weekend,
I don't
Yeah.
play hardcore, but I don't see myself
You can-
not being able to.
yeah.
dude, I want to do something where you play bass, big boy.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I don't feel comfortable on guitar as much as drums.
Dude, come play bass in Lungworm.
Yeah.
It's not as like wheedly deedly as you think it is.
Alright, I'll hear it out.
Dude, yes. I might need a new vocalist.
I
too.
suck at weedly.
It's
Hey,
not wheedly
wait here.
deedly at all. Yeah. Can you do
But
like
only
fucking
do allow me
death
to make
metal?
like a persona where I just wear like a leather jacket and like corpse paint and shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, because like our vocalist is just weird on stage. I don't know. He's like
I really think he's talented.
we have Decaying Continuum too, which is like their project that I played in.
Like he had,
So I
he
don't
had that
feel-
gross like mustache thing when he did it. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, dude,
Uh-huh.
you know what I would do if I were you? Work with him and talk to him about making like a better front man. Like, you know what I mean? Just kind of not being
Yeah.
so weird with the crowd.
He had this whole stage outfit he made where he took like wrist braces that you wear if you have like tendonitis or something, and he put
Yeah.
like these giant nails in them, and I was like, "What are you fucking doing, dude? That's so gay." So he didn't wear them. Right.
Poor guy. Yeah, he needs some guidance, bro.
Yeah. He had like
What, is that-
combat boots and shit, and I was
Is
like,
that what your problem is? That you said? What, I can't remember what you said. You said something about him like at that show that you guys just played.
he was just, I don't know. He's a good vocalist. He wrote joke lyrics for all my songs, which pissed me off. And then
Which
fucking,
does he write real lyrics ever?
He
Or is
does.
it all a joke to
he
him?
writes real lyrics.
Oh.
He did for like Decaying Continuum. That's all shit he wrote.
Oh, that's him on vocals?
No,
I
so the
thought
recording
Tubbs
you
on
heard
Tubbs
was
on
Tubbs on vocals, but
Okay.
but Josh
That's
wrote
what
the
those
lyrics.
Because I've listened to it a bunch of times since then.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
I just found out like
That
all
recording
the-
is all Tubbs, but the guitar solos are Tubbs' brother, who's a fucking animal.
He said I asked him, how the fuck did you come out? Like, were you just like fully formed?
Yeah, right.
Like, how the fuck,
Tubbs
who
is
the
a fucking
fuck, what's
alien.
going on with you, man? Why are you so
Yeah.
genius?
He's got that
He's like,
type
I
of
never been to school,
autism.
dude. I'm a fucking blah blah blah.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about music theory. And I'm like, dude, how are you this good at stuff?
No, bullshit. He doesn't give a fuck about music theory.
He said it to me. I think he maybe thought that's what I would like to hear.
He fucking
Like-
he's been like that lately because I go all theory nerd on him when we're jamming, and he fucking hates it because he likes.
I don't
being
hate it.
like
I just
that
will be
guy.
confused and I won't understand
Yeah.
it. Because you don't
I
understand.
think that a sus4 diminished there would actually like resolve
Actually, dude,
the
why the
fucking-
fuck are you that
That
good at
was a
bass
great
also?
impression
What?
of me.
Also, dude, why are you that sick at bass too?
I've been playing bass like
I know, but like it's
Six times as long as
retardedly
Nick-
supernatural
Nick-
how good he is at
Nick's
bass.
the
Like,
best
what
bassist in the scene. He just doesn't tell anyone.
I know.
fucking
It's
man.
crazy. That means that like if we ever started a crazy band where you're on bass and we just like start.
That's why I want you in Lungworm.
if
so
I need
bad,
to do
dude.
some frantic fast playing, it's
Yeah, because
10 times better on the bass than I ever will be on guitar.
In my opinion, on bass, you're kind of like that like Primus like groove thing oriented. Like every time I hear you playing something kind of like bluesy or dirty a little bit.
Dude, when was the first time we jammed?
Oh,
did
it
you
was
try
at
out?
Place
You
in
guys know each
fucking
other
Gate.
forever, right?
Did you try out for Exhumed Kamola?
Yeah.
What about this? Oh, the band that you showed me, the studio.
I hate how much I like Worm Walter because you're not like with them anymore.
good now?
They're fucking sick.
No, they fucking kicked me out to put John Morse in the band. So like,
Why? Oh, I mean,
because
I-
he's 10 times
yeah.
better than I'll ever be. And like,
He's not better.
He's
He
the
was
head
just
of the
in-
scene.
He's in Come to Grief.
Yeah.
I'm sure
So,
that if I'm going on a limb, but like, if you ask Joe, I'm sure, and I'm saying this like for real, at bass, like there isn't much that gets better than me, dude. Like, no, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
as far
John
as the
Morse
people-
definitely isn't better than
The
you.
people,
but-
the people in this band,
Yeah.
like as far as that shit goes, like we're like pretty much like besides, well, we're pretty much good.
oh, we're yeah, we
Like,
We're
there's a couple
fucking-
things that where people have like more of an more of like a spirit than like a good like
Yeah.
or like a trained talent, but like
Yeah.
everybody has the best attitudes ever. Like, dude, I tried playing the songs last night to be honest with you with Brandon, like the Tesla shit.
Yeah.
Cause like, he's like, what would you do on drums? Like, and I was like, I don't know. So I got in there and I was trying. I'm like, I can't even like. So the fact that Kyle is like still like that loud at the end of the set is insane to me. Now that I like played
He's got good
set
energy.
drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's good, dude. Tonight he was good. I
Okay,
swear to
let
God,
me say
Brandon-
something, like-
I felt weird about Brandon tonight, dude.
I
swear.
told you he was hungover and had an attitude. I told you that's exactly what fucking is. He also forgot his.
75% of this by himself.
He also
last
forgot his
night.
weed vape, and he's gonna fucking.
Yeah,
make
oh,
some shit
I
about
already
that.
had some thoughts about that.
Is it just me or has he been like extra attitudey lately?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Or maybe it's just because I don't know him as well as you
Yeah,
guys
it wasn't
do.
just tonight.
No, it wasn't. No, but it's like lately. But
It
like,
was extra bad tonight.
It was.
Yeah.
because the funny thing was that I just said to you like before, and he came back in or whatever. Oh my god. But
That was
I
fun.
was saying to you like it was like a 180 from what I saw last night. Like we were in here and Brandon was like partying. And he was like super happy, super stoked about the show, like bragging about all of you to me. Which I mean, like, you know what I mean? But like he's just like so stoked on life and stuff. And like then like this morning he called me up. And I thought he was exactly the same. He's like, dude, I just took a probe one and I was like, really, it was like mud water. And like, that's disgusting. I'm so hungover. I'm gonna fucking like throw up. And like, it was so funny. I didn't tonight, just like last night, Brandon was like, getting like wild, right? And he's like thrashing, dude. He has no idea if I'm thrashing shit. And he had this steak that he cooked at fucking Nick's house. Because we've all been up at Nick's house.
Yeah.
And then the steak was like really like tough and like elasticy, and he was just eating like this, like a fucking thing of like grapes or whatever, and he almost threw, and he's like sitting right here, and he's like this, and he's like turning basically blue, and I'm like, I can't Heimlich you, like, because I was like laughing too, but even though I thought he might like die, I was like laughing too, because I was like, because I'm gonna try to lift you up, my shoulders are gonna break, you're gonna fall over me, they're gonna find us dead, with you with a giant
And
fucking
then-
piece
and
of
then
meat
we're gonna-
out in your mouth, and me like just suffocating underneath you.
We're gonna be
and you're gonna
out
be like,
to
what the
members
fuck
of the
gay
family."
affair happened here last night? And he started laughing, and that's when the thing kind of came out of his mouth more. He's like, dude, honestly, I honestly was about to ask you to climb with me. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Nobody in this band is Heimliching fucking Brandon. It's
No.
not happening.
Not even all of us, like, besides him, and then, like, there's no way, there's just no way. I mean, you might not knock him over, but you still wouldn't be able to lift Big Boy up, probably. It's like,
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not sturdy enough, dude. He went like this, he goes, give me a hug. And he goes, nah. And I just went flying. Because we were in around the hall like there, and I like flying in those wooden boxes. It was like an Indiana Jones movie or something. I was like, dude, he has no idea of his own strength. Like,
Dude, I don't know why this just reminded me of that, but during our lungworm set the other day, my vocalist at one point jumped off the audience into the pit, but there was
off the
no
audience?
pit. Everybody was just sitting there in the
so you
theater
like stage
seats.
diving into nothing?
So he just jumps on the floor and he's just fucking like with no one
Oh,
around.
I'm gonna be
him.
doing that, dude.
It was so
Dude,
funny.
I'm gonna be doing that on Friday night when people are like too shy to like dance and stuff. I'm gonna be like right up in their faces, dude. I
Good.
love it when I see a band that make me uncomfortable, especially a bigger band too.
I just
It's like
need to-
Cheeto from Deftones came up and he was just like,
I did the
I swear to God,
Yeah.
and he went like this to me, and he like did it like
With the
wrong.
mic?
Yes,
Or,
with
like,
the
with-
mic. And I was singing, and he goes like this, and I was just like,
Fucking, that's so sick.
I was like, what the fuck?
Look how
I don't know why, but I did
awkward
it like
this fucking dude is
sexually
on
slow.
stage.
What the fuck? What was this? Is this him doing it? You have a
Yeah.
video of this? Him
Yeah.
doing it? He's
like,
like,
what's this
arm doing?
What's
this arm doing?
He's roller skating and singing karaoke at the same time.
And then she has video of it. But when I'm soloing, he just stands there and does this.
Well,
and I'm like, brother,
I feel gay sometimes.
Okay,
when I
like
said
Brat.
that.
Okay,
In his
Brat made
defense-
that cool. to
In
be
his
fair.
defense,
it
in his
doesn't
defense-
look
Have you
cool when
seen
he
Brat?
does it. No, Brat. I have seen Brat. Yeah, I just haven't.
Yeah,
fucking-
Brat's
In his defense, dude, I
Yeah.
do these bursts. I figured out by watching the videos when Hesper plays, I do these really short bursts of hyper focused energy. And then I go like this or something, like I'm hanging off something and I'm just like.
I like that, dude. I like that it's fucking
You know
like
what I mean?
chaotic.
So, yeah, so I don't, because I don't, in that guy's defense, I don't know what the fuck to do sometimes during those long ass like parts where I want it to be no vocals.
And then
it's like-
at the end of our set, he just like awkwardly stood there and went, "We're done." Yeah, dude, I swear to God, yeah,
We're
because I
done.
went and turned the amp off, and they both looked at me like we had more songs, and I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
he's like,
And then he was just like,
We're-
"We're done."
John.
And then everybody lost their shit. Everybody loved it.
Wouldn't it be
but-
funny if he's doing like a
Yeah.
like Andy Kaufman like esque
So
like
no, you know what
level,
happened?
like crazy
It
like weird
feels
character.
like that, but he's
He's
just
just
fucking serious though.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, I saw a guy-
no, what happened was I think the sound guy said you guys have 4 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
There used to be
okay.
this song-
I was
there
like,
used
we're
to be
out,
this
we're
song-
out of material. Like, you guys know the set. Like, don't look at me like I'm gonna pull a song out of my ass.
There used to be this band called Cosades, and they were really good, and they were friends of ours. And the guy was tuning one time, and the sound guy was telling them to stop, and he did that thing, and he goes, "Okay, we're gonna show next Thursday." And he just said Thursday with a question mark, and then
Thursday?
didn't say anything more about it. And I was like, dude, that's how you do it, bro. The only thing I'm gonna do on stage is just be like,
We have to get everyone fucking keys.
I have a key.
Yeah, I got
Alright,
I need a
I
key.
made a copy.
We need to be like this. We just need to go up there and be like this. Come on, faggots. Come on. Get up here. And then just play the whole set and not say anything to anybody other than that. Not,
Yeah,
Mine's
I-
faggots, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not actually
I was
faggots.
gonna
Yeah,
say
we
free
get canceled.
Palestine.
We can't say that word anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna just say free Palestine. Because if you, like,
So it like I know this is gay and I don't really care. I thought about like with white spray paint. Thurlow and I have both thought about
just
this.
your whole naked body.
No, doing fucking women's
Bro, like
rights.
yin and yang.
No, fucking women's rights. On like women's on one amp, fucking rights on the other one.
Yeah, but spell RWRITES.
Rights, R-I-T-E-S.
Women's
Alright,
rights.
yeah.
That would be
That's
fun.
actually-
That would be
yeah,
fun.
that's
That'd be
right,
way
yeah.
funny.
That's kind of hard.
That's actually
way
kind of
funny.
hard. Yeah, I don't hate that.
Dude, I love that actually.
Women's
In
rights.
fact, I'm mad if you don't do that.
Yeah.
Women's rights. That's
fucking
fucking
sick.
awesome, actually.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we need to name the fucking album that or something.
Women's rights.
Yeah. Like, it's not. I swear, nothing against women. It's just like, it's not. It's just like, it's just a dumb like limerick.
Also, when are we gonna take our fucking Hesper tasteful nudes? When's that gonna
True,
happen?
Oh yeah.
I need to keep. I'm hitting the gym pretty often.
Should I wear a crown
yeah,
of
I'm
thorns in
planning on
those?
trying to go back to
What?
them tomorrow.
Should I wear a crown of thorns in the Hesper nudes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like,
Oh, we
cut,
need
like,
tasteful nudes, but it's just Thurlow, and the rest of us are like normal.
yeah. Well,
I want
it's like the
Thurlow,
episode of New Clothes. We're like, what are you doing? We're all looking at
No. Thurlow like the fucking Venus. Thurlow like the Venus like. With the
What's
fucking.
up? Something.
You're forgetting everything in here. We gotta turn off all the lights.
I
goddamn-
forgot. You faggot.
This is on or off.
Dude, I would actually, I really want you to write women's rights now on there.
I'm gonna do it.
All right. Do you want help making the stencil?
Yeah.
Word. I'll make it for you. Where the fuck? Fuck. Someone call my phone.
It's right there, still recording.
Oh, shit. For real? We just like left practice and it's still recording? Jesus Christ.
It just recorded a half hour